This is the Psychological Warfare 4. This version emphasizes clarity, empowerment, and psychological safeguarding. This builds upon the work of Dr. Dolly Chu, who has extensively researched the topic of psychological warfare. We've incorporated her insights to create a tool that not only informs you about different tactics, but also provides protective strategies. Let's dive into it. The first section aims to raise your awareness about various psychological warfare tactics. It includes 3 main tactics. Figure media literacy: person studying phone shield overlay. It features figure ethical reflection: a person holding 2 intertwined circles representing judgment and morality. These tools are presented visually as icons, with brief descriptions for each. The first tool is pause before sharing, depicted by a finger hovering over the share button, reminding you to think twice before forwarding messages to prevent the spread of misinformation. This serves as a reminder to remain vigilant and actively engage in recognizing and countering psychological warfare tactics. Next, seek diverse perspectives, shown as a person with multiple speech bubbles originating from different sources, encourages you to actively seek out and consider viewpoints from various credible sources to form a balanced understanding. The final tool is challenge absolutes, symbolized by a hammer breaking through an always or never sign, prompting you to question and challenge statements that use absolutes or extremes to manipulate your perception. It encourages you to judge the intent and morality of messaging and its potential consequences. Fear-based messaging highlights fear, threats, and urgency as red flags to be aware of in psychological warfare tactics. Moral framing uses red flags such as us versus them narratives and appeals to patriotism or religion to manipulate your emotions and perception of right and wrong. Remember, knowledge is the first step towards empowerment. Stay informed, stay aware, and stay resilient in the face of psychological warfare. Information overload employs red flags, like excessive repetition and high volume of messages, to overwhelm and confuse you, making it difficult to process the information effectively. These awareness zones are designed to help you quickly identify tactics based on the context or situation you encounter. By reflecting on these aspects, you can better recognize and resist psychological warfare tactics that exploit your emotions or attempt to manipulate your perception of right and wrong. Cognitive resilience and training to manage the emotional impact of exposure to psychological warfare tactics, and community dialogue, which encourages open discussions to build trust and collective resilience. These tactics are illustrated with icons and short descriptions to help you quickly grasp their meaning and importance. For example, figure media literacy raises questions about the sources and motives behind media messages, encouraging you to verify information before accepting it as true. Person studying phone with a shield overlay signifies the use of protective measures such as fact-checking websites when consuming online content, and community dialogue depicts people engaging in conversations to build trust and support networks, which is crucial for fostering psychological resilience within a community. This poster is divided into 3 sections: awareness, protective strategies, and psychological defense toolkit. The second section, protective strategies, offers proactive steps to safeguard yourself against psychological warfare tactics. The third section, psychological defense toolkit, provides you with practical tools to defend against psychological warfare tactics. In addition to these icons, the poster also includes 3 awareness zones, each represented by a red flag with a specific icon and brief description. Finally, the poster includes a figure of a brain with 3 alert icons located around the cortex, symbolizing heightened awareness and attention in different areas. We hope this serves as a valuable resource for anyone wanting to learn more about psychological warfare and how to protect themselves against its tactics.